one of the most manipulative, coercive things that avoidants do is that when they're in love with you or in a relationship with you and they happen to really like you, they will want you to clarify what it is they're talking about. Okay, like they can't work out their own feelings, and then you become exhausted from always overworking your mind to figure out what it is that they're trying to say. And then when you finally do figure it out, they're gonna say, no, that's not what it is, because they want you to convince them that you're the right one for them at that point, or they want you to convince them that your point actually makes sense when it actually does. Okay? The reason your girl does not open up to you is because she doesn't feel fully seen or appreciated. Even though you say, I appreciate you, that don't mean shit when it doesn't follow with action. Okay? And also, some of y'all expect your partners to open up to you when you only give fragments and pieces of yourself to them. Like, they know this much of your essence. They've been able to get a whiff of this much of your essence. But you want them to fully open up to you and tell you everything and just lay the burdens on your shoulders? You barely make space for your own emotions. Why do y'all expect this? Why? I don't get that. It's weird. It's greedy. Okay? And why do you think a person should trust you when you don't have a clear strategy on where the relationship is going? Like, you have no leadership skills at all. None whatsoever. Nice dates and having surface level conversations and showing up does not mean that you are present. Stop confusing that. You have more bad days with them than you have good days. If you're ever asking yourself, man, that was a good day, what happened? We had a good day, what happened? If you're ever asking yourself that, you're not in a good relationship. And it's probably your fault. What's a little bit outrageous is that you think that because you haven't broken up the relationship, or she or he hasn't left the relationship, that they're happy. You don't want to ask the heavy questions, because you take mistakes as criticism instead of lessons. What really irritates me is that some of y'all will say, I just want them to match my energy. I want them to match my energy. A lot of your energy is coming from the nonverbals, okay? And the nonverbals are showing them that you're closed off. You're not really interested in having deep conversations aside from the things that you care about. And it's making them shut down.